Instructions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, "The worst passes often lead to the best finishes." And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And the starting lineup for the Nets. Durant and Griffin, the combo out front. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Marc Gasol. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Pass to Durant. Shoots over Davis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's his first.
Yeah, you know, you're kidding yourself if you think Durant is going to back down from the opponent. Man, what a strong finish there.
One shot.
Shooting one. And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Now here's Durant. Here's Griffin. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Harris against James. Back to Westbrook. James outside. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Durant pulls it in. Harris against Davis. They get it back. Right wing. Irving for 3. Sinks it from distance.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Now here's Durant. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Westbrook with a screen on Harris. James with the ball. Durant covering. Yep, that one's good.
4-2.
The Nets have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. And the Nets, another 3.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now, here is James. He's got 6, and that one drops.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Harden with a screen on Davis. Here's Durant. Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 7 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is James. Give him 8 points now. Westbrook gets the bucket.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance, mark it up.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Harden with a screen on Davis. Durant drives in. And Durant with the big finish.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Davis. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Westbrook with a screen on Harris. And Durant with the block.
Boy, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
2 minutes.
Harris passes to Harden. Irving for 3. That one doesn't drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Monk. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Outside Durant. Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the ring, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. .133 left in the first quarter of the game. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Anthony. Shoots over Johnson. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Ooh, Howard with a block.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
Pass to Nunn for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Anthony against Johnson. Now here's Brown. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And they keep trading punches. both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves his best for the fourth quarter.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding on to, paying attention throughout the whole entire game where either it's attacking the big or attacking my man.
Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Grant.
Oh, yeah. It's a chess match indeed. One move, one play sets up the next.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Westbrook runs the point with Ellington next to him. Carmelo Anthony out there with Anthony Davis. And it's James in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irvin has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
Here's Davis, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Blake Griffin picks one up. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
That free throw, good from Davis. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
It's both from the stripe.
B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Griffin outside. Pass to Irving. Harris up top. Now here's Harden, pounded by Westbrook. Harden's shot is good, and Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done in both ends.
And the bucket is good.
Boy, A.D.'s showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Durant inside, pounded by Westbrook. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 11.
And, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Davis. And here's James. Give him 8. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Durant. James can't get it to go.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Harden from outside. The Lakers for the rebound. Westbrook outside. To the paint. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Here's Irving. James with the block. All right, right, let's get a report from Allie.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. And Irving gets it to go.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
Westbrook with a screen on Harris. Here's James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Outside Durant. Harden with a screen on Anthony. Durant with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. And he gets it to go. 13 points in the game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Westbrook with a screen on Harris. James attacking. Oh, he drains it. His sixth make it 9 tries so far.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Who wants a t-shirt? And your Laker girls.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Outside, Brown. Back to Mills. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Here's the pick. Nunn with it. Now guarded by Brown. Nunn with a bucket.
Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Outside, Brown. Back to Mills. Count it. Mills has gotten 4 this quarter. 1:27 left to play in the first half of basketball. You know, the number one thing Mills gives you, a confident knockdown shooter from range.
Yeah, Brian, that's been his calling card since he entered the league, but I think he's added some other pieces to his game along the way. He puts it on the floor, he creates for other people. He's a much more well-rounded guard now, and I think that keeps him on the floor and in the league.
The Nets have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Outside Mills. Driving inside, and Gasol with the block.
The defensive player of the year during the 12-13 season, Gasol, still outstanding at blocking shots.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. Brooklyn trailing. Outside, Brown. Now here's Mills. Nunn defends. Mills, no good.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Coaches loving the ball movement.
Outside Mills. From deep three-point range. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us. Okay? We got to go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the floor for the Nets, Harris and Durant in as the forwards. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Griffin in at the 5.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Griffin, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Man, it's fun watching Harden use the pick and roll to his advantage, getting space off the screen and letting it fly with ease.
Davis with a screen on Harris. Here's James. Oh, denied by Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile One block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 5. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
The assist from Marc Gasol.
Here's Harden. Pass to Durant. Back to Harden. From deep. Drops in the 3. Harden's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
A threat to shoot whenever he catches it. Harden wasting no time.
James passes to Davis. Kicks it out to Westbrook. James with the ball. Hounded by Harris. Tries a 10-footer. Griffin pulls down the board. Brooklyn has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Durant. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge. And he makes it look easy.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player.
Mind the lane.
Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness. You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Here's James. Oh, nice! Big finish!
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Irving, the pass to Durant. Irving, a screen on Davis. Spins. Back to Irving. Screen by Griffin. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 13.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Davis. And the Lakers lead by 9.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
And that one's good.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Here's James. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow,
man. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Your Laker girl. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
So both teams changing it up here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Back to Nunn. Anthony outside. 4-3. And Mills pulls it down.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Irving for 3. He can't hit that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Anthony in the post. Brown's there. 1:50 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. None, no good. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 20.
Well, you know, on some nights, Irving's just unguardable, and that's when you just keep letting him do his thing.
They set the screen. Here's Nunn. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Nunn's got 7.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Pass to Durant. Screen by Claxton. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Well, you've got great confidence as a coaching staff when the ball's in Durant's hands, and you can see why. He knows how to make good decisions out there just like that.
Here's Anthony. And yep, it's good. Anthony's got his third bucket of the night.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Outside Mills. 43 seconds left in the third. Durant, the pass to Irving. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Howard with a screen on Irving. Outside Nunn. Out to Anthony. Pass to Howard. 5 on the clock. And Durant with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
.11 seconds left in the third. Outside Mills. Over Nunn. Cash. Mills with the bucket. 6 points for him. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Lakers on top. They lead by 1. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter crowd, get up and make some
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Marc Gasol is out there with Malik Monk. That's the Laker 5.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy of his size.
James with the ball. Harden picks him up. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Bruce Brown. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Shooting 1.
And you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or 2, perhaps even passing Kareem? That's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Gasol. And here's Davis. James outside. And a miss there on the triple. And Clark LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader and second all-time in final scoring to Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You add it up. His brilliance, his longevity, his consistency. I mean, he's made the finals just about every year, too. That doesn't hurt when you're talking about playoff stats. It is absolutely incredible what he's been able to do.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
The Nets call timeout. And the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who is the loudest. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Brooklyn making some changes. Durant comes in for Johnson, and Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Brown. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with his team. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, "No sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen."
Allie, thank you. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Irving with it. He's picked up by Gasol. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Westbrook against Harden. And there's James from the arc. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Harden against Westbrook. The 3 is up. Harden can't hit.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Davis, the pass to James. Over Griffin. And again, it's the Lakers.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack. But they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Harden finds Irving. Inside, 5 to shoot. Can they get it? And Davis with the block.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
Here's Durant. 3 on the clock. Shoots over Davis.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
Pass to Gasol. Davis a screen for 3. James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
T-shirt time. And your Laker girls.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Irving for 3, and that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
To the middle. Here's Westbrook. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside for Harden. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
You know, very few players have the license from three-point range that Harden has, and his license has no expiration date on it.
They set a pick. James with the ball. Harden picks him up. Oh, and the jam by James.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Irving and Gasol with the block. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Pass to Gasol. Durant against Monk. Clock at 6. That one's good from James on the assist by Monk. And it's a 10-point Laker lead.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Launches it, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The Lakers have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. It's James with the drive, and slam dunk by James.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Griffin, a screen on Monk. Fires from 14, and the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 17 now, just in the second half. Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Monk with it. Irving picks him up. Monk against Harris. Outside Monk. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by James, no good. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Irving, the pass to Durant. Money!
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
30 seconds left in the fourth, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
James Harden. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook. At the line for 2.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
.29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Irving. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is underestimated strength.
That's his first personal foul. The fourth team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Malik Monk. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
11 feet out, and And it's in.
I like Irving's creativity, but also his discipline offensively. He'll take whatever's available.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Here's Irving.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. The team is in the penalty. At the line for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook. At the line for 2.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Irving with it. From deep. No good. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for coming out.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
See you at the next event.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie.